Before we begin stream today, I have something I need to discuss. Stop losing my luggage! It's a joke. It's a joke because it didn't actually happen a second time. It only happened once, which is still too many. They've played us for absolute fools. Give me that me music. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I've been waiting for this entire time. This is why I came home. This specifically is why I came back to the UK. The only country that has me's, some have said. Some is me. I don't know much better. I feel like the microphone's very close to my face. I've moved the microphone now, Pikmin. That's just how the microphone works. My God! Sorry about your luggage. Here's a Pikmin to make up for it. I'll store him very neatly inside of my pocket. Because carry-ons are the only thing that can be trusted anymore. Oh, yeah. Don't get distracted. I'm gonna get distracted. It's going to happen. Hi, I'm back. I was back for a little bit, but now I'm back for more and forever. And I swear I'm not getting on another plane for the next... Let me see. While I have to put this down now. I love being someone who has a physical calendar, apart from having to deal with all of the things that having a physical calendar entails. Thank you, Pikmin. You know what month it is, Pikmin? I've lost track of time, Pikmin. Is it true that you watch travel videos to confuse the passenger? We'll get onto this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rubs my hands together like I'm trying to start a fire. My God. I have pictures. I have stories. I am losing a little bit of the element of surprise with this one because we all know that I was also in Ireland, but that was a different trip. I've been on... The six planes. That's the number of planes I've been on since... Fuck, when did I leave? I've completely lost track of the flow of time. I left on... has it really been that long? Oh. Oh, I've got a lot of catch-up work to do. Uh-oh! 6! I think I said something about being jet-lagged last week. So about that, right? Song that plays when a Pikmin appears on the screen, apparently. And speaking of Pikmin... I don't have a good segue for that. I never do. I'm a fake segue fan. I've never even driven one of the darned things. Where are my pictures? I saved them to my portable computer, which is actually an importable computer. Where is it? Where? My photos! My photos! So yes. The first trip that I went on in the last month which was the last week of February last month, that was my work trip. And then I was like, you know what? I went. So then I got on a different plane at a different airport and went to a different place for fun. Just for fun. I'm a frequent flyer now. I have a BA account. I have a British Airways account because I don't know better, as it turns out. And I've also forgotten to take my watch off, and now I have to put my watch on silent. Because otherwise it's gonna do this. That's the sound my phone makes when it gets lost and it cries. You're on Do Not Disturb mode for the next hour now. Thank you. I love echolocating my phone. It's wonderful. I would not have bought this watch by myself. But I have it, so I'll use it. I'd make that sound too. Relatable for the everyman these days, surely. Okay, how much did you spend on all these planes? I got a surprisingly good deal, as it turns out. Racking up all those air miles for the one time you end up stranded, so... Yeah. I feel it on the horizon. Someday it's not gonna be my baggage that gets lost. Oh no. To get to Dublin, I take like the Aer Lingus regional flights, and when you get on the tiny fucking propeller plane that they put me on, they're like, and if your destination is not Dublin, please let one of us know. Because you're really fucked up if that's the case. How do you get through security and... like, how do you get through check-in security and boarding, and then realize like, oh shit, I'm meant to be going to fucking Amsterdam. Like, bro! Oh no! Oh dear. How was Dan? Oh, we'll get to that! If you saw the stream that RT and I did on, when was it? Chex Watch? Wednesday? Thursday? Friday? I don't remember what time is anymore. Then... quite funny. Quite, dare I say, incredibly fucking funny. I have 2 flights to talk about, and by that I mean I have 6 flights to talk about, but I have 2 destinations to talk about, and the second one is Dublin, and the first one... Guess. I love being difficult, guess. Go on. Go on. I need you to engage with my little game. I need attention or I'll die, you must understand. Japan. Yeah. It was Japan again. Yeah. I'm pretty easy to read sometimes, aren't I? Oh, man. The sun. It's the same thing. Oh, man. Where am I? Where am I? And by that I mean, where are my photos? I wasn't planning to go to Japan, and this was for a work thing. I swear to I'm not allowed to talk about what the work thing was, mostly because I'm annoying and I want to keep it a secret, but also because there might be a confidentiality thing going on, but also it's mostly just for the love of the game. But I was in Japan for a work thing, yes. I couldn't possibly say. I could, but once again, I love being difficult. It's part of my brand. You must understand. I went to a thing, and I did a thing, and the thing just so happened to be in Tokyo, Japan. My god. So East Twitter kind of gave it away. No, guys, we're 2 separate people. We're not a package deal. Trust. Okay. Whatever you say, Rin Penrose. My god. It's almost as if one of them works for the other. Whichever one of those you think it is probably right. My god. Going back to Japan. Again, it wasn't intentional, but I did want to go back. Yeah. Hasn't even been a year since the last Japan trip, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Guess I'll do it again. Like, when the people came to me, the people nebulous, when... What's an ominous way to describe a person or group of persons? The people, yeah. I stand for the people. And the people said, hey. Huh? And then this music started playing inside my head. This is... Imagine me also doing the thing right now where I'm rubbing my hands together like, oh, yeah. The council. That just makes it sound like like the fucking local council to whom I pay my tax, who also refuse to fix any of the potholes in the road. I'm like, you want to fuck off to another country that we have no jurisdiction over whatsoever? Like, damn, was I really disturbing the neighbors that much? Okay, guess I'll go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But yes, primarily this was a work trip. I had to get off the plane and then the very next day with no time to worry about time zones or getting used to time zones. Just kind of, okay. 8-hour work day. How long is a normal, hold on. Actually, how long was the work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was definitely at least an 8-hour work day. We finished work early because we finished work an hour early because I'm just really good at my job. I'll talk more in depth about the nature of the work later, but I did work, and it was a full day, and I got to boss Zoe around, which was incredibly fun, and I will do it again. Thank you for asking. You mean a normal work day? I'm a VTuber. I don't know what one of those is. Oh, yeah. Purposefully ignoring all of the children saying the funny meme number in the chat, by the way, because I don't know what it means, and I don't want to know what it means. Because as soon as you learn what the funny meme number means, I have to presume you are further away from God than you've ever been. Anyway, it's nothing sacred. Anyway, where's my... I got photographs! I got photographs, baby! And I'm going to crop them properly. Wow. Oh my... And Zoe won't mind if her arm is in this. Spoiler, Zoe's arm is in this photo. Photo blast. My god, this is... So, we flew KLM. And KLM lets you do a thing where if you are booking 2 seats in a short-haul flight, you can just get the middle one out for like a small fee because you're in your first class, your business. I flew business on the way there. Your business, baby. You love to see it. So obviously we got the snappy seat. Oh yeah. He did remain there the entire flight. Zoe kept looking at me, and I kept looking at Zoe, and Zoe kept looking at me, and I kept looking at Zoe, and Zoe kept looking at me, and I kept looking at Snabby. It was like... That's oomph. That's widowy oomph. He's so distinguished. He is... We got business class specifically for him. Also, they give you a little lunch on KLM business class short haul, but I didn't have time to eat it, so I had to give it back. I'm sorry. He got that premium seat. He's living in the lap of luxury. We love to... This is why I do my job. For my guy. For oomph. Don't worry, everyone. The snail knows how to fly the plane. He's a trained pilot, it's true. He's not, but you believe me for a second. I think Snebby could fly a plane if he, like, really set his mind to it. Like, it won't come naturally, but, like, he's got the power of perseverance on his side. He knows how to... It's not really a good way to combine the words snail and lock in, is there? No. Not really. Okay, well, I'm just not gonna try. Oh, yeah! So is the Dutch King actual KLM pilot. Oh, yeah. That could be me. That could be me. I'm definitely allowed to become a pilot. I have so many qualifications, like a GCSE in planes. But yeah, Snebby got to fly over, because of course he did, because who the fuck do you think I am? And then, we went from... The Swamp, England, I presume that's the name of all of the towns, I wouldn't know, to KLM loves connecting you to Amsterdam. Shh. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Schiphol. I want to say it's Schiphol, but I don't know because I don't speak. And neither should I be allowed to. So we went to the airport, and it was in Amsterdam, because that's where the airport is, in Amsterdam. And then we were on the plane, apart from the parts where we weren't on the plane, but that wasn't long. And then, I have a... That's the wrong button. I have an entire... I would like to speak extensively about the flight. About my long-haul flight into Tokyo. Because you know what? Fucking owned. Go! My photograph. Here is Snebby presumably flying into Square Town. I don't remember were we taking off? Were we landing? Based on the angle of the plane... Actually, hopefully we were taking off. But I wouldn't know. Because I'm not a pilot. And there's a good reason for that, actually. He is flying. He's so talented. He wasn't flying this time. It's because he was chilling the fuck out. So, we were fortunate enough to be flying business because I love having legroom and the ability to sleep. And I wrote down notes about this. I wrote down notes specifically about the flight on the way to the thing because I was living my best fucking life. No, these aren't my notes. This is just a note that I wrote to myself saying your luggage is at blah blah blah. Rug. That was when I got a locker. I remember. That's when I got a coin locker. Here are my travel notes. I have bad news. Before I show you this picture, I have to. So the first note in my notes says Snebby seat : space D. Wow. The second note in my travel notes says, and I quote, "It's the fucking different show again!" Sad news. KLM also has Bejeweled too. Ah! I don't want this. I did not, for the record, play Bejeweled 2 on the plane because I respect myself too much. Bejeweled 2. Listen, one airline, okay, I don't have to be happy about it, but sure, what the hell? It's there. Why is it on two of them? Why would I want to play the world's laggiest version of Bejeweled 2 on my business class long-haul flight? Do I want this? No! Anyway, where was I? Yeah, no, so here's Snebby flying into Square Town again. There we go. You love to see it. I need to tell you about the flight attendant. I need to tell you about the flight attendant that was serving me. Oh! The flight attendant who was tending to presumably my row or my aisle or whichever one the one that goes up and down the plane is was, and I've described him like this to every single person that knew that I was going on this trip. My mom, my dad, my brother, my cousin, Zoe, who was sitting in another part of the plane because we booked business seats, but we forgot to book them together. So she was on like the right side of the plane and I was on the left side. But the flight attendant who was dealing with me was, and once again, I've described him like this to literally everyone. He was what I can only describe as the most transatlantic man I've ever met in my entire life. Like, I heard that man speaking as we were boarding the fucking plane, and I was like, holy shit. This person is real. Scary. My God. It's the only way I can possibly... I don't know when this man was born. I don't even think he was American. I think he was probably European because he had a European-ish sounding name and he works at KLM. But he was but he was, without a doubt, the most transatlantic man I've ever had the pleasure of speaking to in my entire life. I've written down in my notes, Mr. Transatlantic, whom I wish a very pay rise. I wish that man everything he needs in his life, including a pay rise. And also, if I fly KLM again, please also be on that flight. You'll understand why in a second. My God. But no, yeah, fucking hell. Listen, I don't normally remember flight attendants, because normally, to be fair, they're normal people, which, yeah. Yeah. Perfectly allowed, arguably expected, arguably desired, but sometimes you just get a guy, right? So, sometimes you just get a guy who... So I have Snebby on the armrest, or not the armrest, but the kind of area between the window and my seat. I have him just kind of sitting there because I'm not gonna stuff him in my bag for like, what, 1,500 hours? I'm a good person. Some have said, in very specific contexts. But he's coming down the aisle and he's, you know, checking on everyone. Deep psychological introspection here as I try to figure out whether or not I should do the accent. I can't. But would you like some water? Oh no. I don't have it in me. I'm not as strong as that guy. Incredible. Oh no. So yeah, Snebby is sitting next to me on that area between the window and the seat. Also, by the way, the seat, KLM Business Class, pretty fucking good. They got a nice chair. They got one of those phone chargers where you don't have to plug it in, but it just does it through the power of fucking osmosis or some shit. I didn't try this out, but the seat had a setting labeled massage, which I just think is insane. I don't even know if it'll be particularly good, but I like that they included the massage chair. You probably actually want that on a long-haul flight, come to think of it. But yes. So yeah, I have Snebby sitting next to me, and Mr. Transatlantic is coming down the aisle and checking on everyone, and he gets to me. And he points to Snebby, who's been out for, this is like an hour into the flight, I reckon. But he comes down and he points to Snebby, and he's like, is that guy a stowaway? Does he have a ticket? And I'm a nice person. So without immediately resorting to actions that would get me kicked out of the plane with no parachute, I explained, no, don't worry, he has a ticket. And they was like, all right, what's his name? When the flight attendant asks what your snail's name is, that's a good flight attendant. You love to see it. You love to see it. My God. Oh no, then I wrote down in my notes, Snebby is a paying customer and has been given the respect he deserves. He asked if Snebby also wanted some water, but we were sharing it, so don't worry there. I got Snebby some water before we took off into the skies, because you know, you get dehydrated up there. He's got to stay moisturized. He also needed his beauty sleep, but don't worry, we got that. Based flight attendant. Listen, I'm laggy now for some reason, but also scary. I don't know. Dare I say? Peak, but if it was in the air. Oh dear. The only problem I had with the flight was, yeah, the Wi-Fi was a bit shit. But I think actually that might have been a benefit. So I had like the fucking, I have a Flying Blue account and a BA like Air Miles account now. Two things that I own and have under my name. So because I have a Flying Blue account, I got free Wi-Fi for messaging. I tried, really I did. I tried multiple times over multiple hours. I tried paying for the better Wi-Fi so I could watch videos, or even everyone in my family wanted a photo of the seat because I guess that's the kind of family I come from. So I was trying to send photos of the seat. They just wouldn't take my money. Oh, sorry, we can't accept that request right now. KLM, I'm actively trying to give you money. I know it's not going in directly into the flight attendant's pocket, but like I'm trying to give you money right now, okay? But honestly, maybe it was for the best. Maybe the ideal flight Wi-Fi situation is you can just text people. Because last year I was on the long-haul flight, and after a while I was like, Dan's asleep, Sophie's asleep, I'm gonna do a Sudoku. This time I was like, I'll text my dad. So I texted my dad. What did I talk to my dad about whilst I was on the plane? Let's find out. What did I talk to my dad about whilst I was on the plane? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Scrolling more, scrolling more. Scrolling more. No, those are photos from the trip. Oh, no, that's me saying I'll send photos when I can get the premium Wi-Fi working. Foreshadowing is a narrative device where... We talked about planes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo! Song that happens when your plane takes off. I associate this song too much with RT game, now I have to skip it. That's later! That's later! He's not here yet! He wasn't on this trip! That was last year! Oh, yeah. But I did plane things, such as looking out the window and going, ooh, which country are we over now? I don't remember. Vaguely Europe going into vaguely Asia. I think that's how the flight route works, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But I did activities such as that and sleeping. I timed my sleep schedule. I already went on to Japan time a few days before the trip because I was gonna have a full work day the day after I landed, so I wouldn't have time to acclimate. So I was already on Japan time. So I was very tired at basically like, I want to say 6 p.m. in the evening or something. And I was like, you know what? Strategic taking of medication. The side effect of my medication is might make you EP. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna exhaust myself. I'm gonna take my medication at my scheduled time, and I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out right now. It's gonna be the best day of my entire life. And you know what it was? I had my Hello Kitty eye mask I got at fucking Primark, and it was peak. I love being asleep. Nap time fucking owns. Oh, hell yeah. I'm nap time's biggest supporter, for the record. I had a nap yesterday. I'll do it right here if you're not careful. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be having a nap right now, and that's only 50% a joke. But I woke up, and presumably Mr. Transatlantic woke up as well. I don't actually know if the flight attendants sleep on long-haul flights. 15 hours sounds like a long shift, so I kind of hope that he has to have a nap. But I had a nap, and then it was breakfast time. And we were being served breakfast at breakfast time, and Mr. Transatlantic comes down to my seat, and he peers over the little privacy wall. And I do love a good privacy wall on a plane, it's true. And to whom did I text the exact word? It was probably Daniel. I was talking to a lot of people on the plane. I'm a social butterfly. Wait, where was it? No, that's it. No, that's it. No, that's not. No. No, that's it. No. No, that's me saying goodbye forever for 8 hours, Daniel. I will never forget you. That was right before I took my fucking awesome nap. There we go. So, Mr. Transatlantic, I should just read this text that I sent to him, like, directly out loud. Flight update. Mr. Transatlantic came to take my plates away, looked me dead in the eye, and said with absolute dead seriousness, I am so sorry. What was the name of your friend again? Scooty? If you laugh, you go to Düsseldorf Airport. Oh, listen, he asked. And he was apologetic about I could never... Mr. Transatlantic, they could never make me hate you. I hope you see this review. You'll have no idea who I... No, you will, because you'll recognize your best friend Snebby, aka Scooty the Snail. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Rin, can we fund your next trip business class? You know, I've been meaning to go back to Tokyo again. Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go by next week. Another break, hell yeah. Well, now you must get him a little scooter. Oh, I fear you may be cooking. Well, that's dangerous. I know you're hidden behind this picture of Scooty the Snail, but that's dangerous. Oh, listen, I can't hate him. He heard Snebby's name one time. He did remember. He went and then he came back and then he was like, and does Snebby need anything? By name. I don't blame him after like my incredible 8-hour nap. Like he's tending to 15 trillion other people in the plane, which is the carrying capacity of an Airbus, I have to presume. Either that or some sort of air train. I can't hate that man. They could never make me hate you. They will never make me hate you. I wish you a very pay rise. Oh yeah, but that was peak. That was the good shit. That was well and truly the good shit. And I did in fact love to see it. And also the duvet was nice. I liked that. And I liked the chair. The chair was good. I prefer business class to premium economy. That's my freezing cold take. That's my frigid take. Business class is nice. I like business. I was going there on business, to be fair. Really makes you think. My god. Did he get Snebby something at least? He got him water. And we shared some delicious, delicious bread. For some reason, all of the long-haul flights are like, and we'll start your meal with delicious bread. And I'm like, I know it's not great because it's an airplane, but I do like bread. At least the butter was spreadable on this bread this time. I don't think it was a BA. As a plebeian, what is the order of plane classes? I don't know if KLM offered first class for this flight. So I might have just been like the coolest guy on the entire plane alongside the other 4, 8, 16, 24. Probably more than that. How many first class business seats are on it? I don't know. Besides from the other me and Zoe and Snebby and everyone else who was riding business class that days. I've forgotten what the point is. The point is, it's sometimes first class, and then it's business class, and then it's premium economy, and then it's regular economy, and then it's you get put in like the cargo hold or something. I nearly flew that way. I was considering it. Really, I was. Speaking of what was the deal with that airline food, the airline food was fine. Listen, I'm annoying, and I'm like, can I get the airline food, but with extra airline and with no lines? And they're like, what? Huh? Also, I tend to bring food onto the plane. Because I'm like, what if they're serving, like, airplane scallops? I already don't want to eat scallops. Airplane scallops just sound scary. I don't want that to be my first experience. I've had first experiences of food being on airplanes, and I didn't enjoy it. No, 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 no. So I normally bring food onto planes. But I think that did result in... Because I put it all in the little... The little cupboard they give you. That has like your headphones in business class. They give you a little cupboard. The one that I had a mirror in, which was great for when I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. But like, do I look like shit? Oh, let me just mess with my hair for 15 minutes before I go into the other room that also has a mirror. I know no one's looking at me. Does that matter? Also, of course, yes, I left Snebby on the seat. That was his time. That was his chill time. Apart from the rest of the flight, which was also his chill time. I needed to remind the flight attendant whose seat that was. My god. I was talking about something. Yeah, so a lot of the meal times, I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Could I just get the bread? And the flight attendant looks at me like, if someone dies of malnutrition on our plane, are we held responsible? And they have to be like, no, 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 no. I bought things at the airport. It was overpriced. And I could have got free food on the airplane, but I'm picky. Thank you, God, for reminding me to bring onigiri onto the plane when I went home. Scurvy is a real threat for Rin exclusively. Rin and college students. And those two Venn diagrams are usually, like, very far apart. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think also whilst it was like, I woke up a little bit earlier than everyone else, and Mr. Transatlantic wasn't around. But, oh, what was I doing? I think I was just like sitting around being like, I'm awake before everyone else, and I can't open the window next to me because it's really bright outside. And a different flight attendant, and I don't remember anything else about them for the life of me, but a different flight attendant was like walking past, and he was like, by the way, I just want to say I really like your snail. It sounds like I'm making this up. I guess no one was probably thinking about that till I said it, actually, so I'm kind of like fighting a losing battle here. But I do probably have a text to Zoe, because I was texting Zoe, who was technically in the same room as me, being like, a second flight attendant liked my snail friend. Bet you feel silly now for making fun of me on the short haul flight. Like, that's my guy. He's so popular. It's true. Listen. Sillies are the universal language. You have to understand this. I'm trying to think if anyone said anything about Snebby whilst I was in Japan. I'm trying to remember. It'll come to me. Because last year it happened. I was at like the Nintendo store and I brought Snebby out for like a photo next to a Pikmin, and and like an employee was like, you should take a picture with him and the thing, and it's a Pikmin and it's a thing, and I'm like, hi. Oh yeah, everyone is secretly a Snebby fan. It's true that there are two kinds of people in this world: Snebby fans and people who just haven't realized they're Snebby fans yet. It's the way the world's meant to be. You have to understand. Kind of think of it. Yeah, last year we went to the maid cafe and I was like, oh, Sebastian, can you take a picture with my guy? Now that was peak. Oh yeah. It's his world. We're just living in it. Oh, you don't know the half of it. So we landed the plane, by which I mean the plane landed by itself, but we landed the plane, and the plane was landed, and we were on land and not in the plane anymore, because that's how landing the plane works. It's her airport. We're just landing in it. You get through the baggage place, and this is one of the first things you see, and I'm not sure. We hadn't even left arrivals yet, and she's just there. Hatsune Miku! It truly is her sekai. Can't argue it. Can't argue it. Miku met a celebrity! A meeting of the minds, truly. Literally the first thing we saw. Incredible. After passport control, yeah. And now I still have my passport in here because I couldn't be bothered to put it where it's meant to be. I'm not gonna show you because I'm only a little bit stupid. But now I have a landing at Haneda and a landing at Narita sticker. Nice. Actually used it this time. We'll get on to that. Actually, I can just say it now. I finally remembered to use my tax-free allowance. I love getting a 10% discount for being foreign. Huh? A lot of stores in Japan, in Tokyo specifically, do basically a tax-free thing where if you are in the country for like 30 days or something, you can be like, hi, I'm gaijin desu. No consumption tax, and they'll be like, okay, passport onegaishimasu. Oh hell yeah. So I cooked, and by that I mean got a discount. And then I scanned my passport in the airport on the way out, and it said thank you. And I was kind of worried I was gonna have to talk to a customs guy for a second, but I didn't have to. And I didn't have to when I went home because they lost my fucking... It was fine. Everything was fine. Incredible things are happening at Narita Airport. My god. So I got out of... We landed and I got my Suica card. I got my Suica card. And I had to hit someone in the airport with the... Suica wa doko desu ka? And she was like, Suika's just down the hall on the right, you can't miss it. And I'm like, oh. This is gonna be how the entire trip goes, isn't it? As it turns out, I am, in fact, Nihongo Joseph. My god, it's almost as if being in the country where the language is spoken makes your language abilities more strong. My god, Desune. Surely that's what the horse would... It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we went, and then we traveled halfway across the city to go to our Airbnb, and then work happened, and I'm not gonna talk about that because I'm secretive, and also I'm really annoying, and it's mostly the second thing. And then I did my work, and once again I can't talk about it. And then no, yeah, and then I just have to skip forward to when I was done with my life. Suica card over basic oyster card. I would die and kill for the Suica card, and I think I'll do it again. I've become the guy who comes back from Japan and goes, wow, everything's so much cheaper over there. I went to the airport and got a Coca-Cola and a Kit Kat for £9! That's too much! It should not cost that much! I've just become that guy. I've just become that guy. I'm glad you had a very redacted trip. Miku's the only thing I'm allowed to talk about. Oh no. You'll love to see it. And don't even get started on what I did after that trip. Oh no, so now I have 2 Suica cards. Yeah, I know. Pretty cool, right? I love you, cheap trains! Please come to England, cheap trains! It's never gonna happen because the government's never gonna invest in cheap trains because they hate us! And that's why I will be running for mayor. Literally just Miku, nothing else. I went to so many arcades, at least 2, and saw so many Miku. And I saw the pink one from Triple Barker as well. The Tato word of the day is gambling. I didn't end up actually doing any arcade game. No, I didn't end up doing any crane games, but I did some arcade games. We'll get on to that. I think by this point in the trip, I've already done my work, and I've also already switched Airbnb, because Zoe and I stayed in the first Airbnb together, did the work, and then split off. And then we met up with Oomph! Oh my god, I got to tell you about hanging out with Oomph. I hung out with Oomph, and by Oomph, I mean... Song that plays when you chill with Oomph. Song that plays when time with Oomph. One of Malamar's friends. I got to hang out with my friend, Mistranslation, who is... You may remember her from... I shilled her stickers this time last year when I got back. And I'll fucking do it again. My god. But yes, I got to hang out with my friend, and it was very cool, and we went and we did friend things. That's all I'm gonna say, because streamers are entitled to a personal life, but also I want to brag that I'm cool and have friends. We did it all. We went shopping. And then I passed out in my Airbnb because I was still really tired. Yo! That wasn't this time last year. That was a month from now last year. Okay. You may remember her from 11 months ago. I'm glad you had a very redacted. Don't get me started. We did so many things I'm not going to talk about. Like shopping, and no, it was mostly shopping. And also there's a McDonald's in the Skytree. We went to the McDonald's in the Skytree. I just really wanted to talk about... I went to the McDonald's in the Skytree multiple times because something's wrong with me deeply on a psychological... Photos taken in the McDonald's in the Skytree! Dude, what's wrong? You haven't even touched your buy shrimp filio. You haven't even touched your fillet of shrimp. What's wrong, dude? Not like McDonald's shrimp. Finally, food if it was wrong. Sometimes you just see a food item and oh no. So far the entire trip has been Miku and McDonald's shrimp and the plane. I think I've spoken about the plane more than I've spoken about the actual trip thus far. Daniel, you can vouch for me on this one, as in you can vouch for the fact that for most of the trip I was just texting people about the flight attendants. Holy shit, this guy fucking owns! Hell yeah. It's true. And he'd never lie about anything relating to me, for the record, just so you know. But we went to the McDonald's in the Skytori. There was a McDonald's in the Skytori. And you know that there are a bunch of places for lunch, but we went there anyway. I just needed something reliable. I was very sleepy. They have, right now, at McDonald's in Japan, it's called the Samurai Burger. And I'm not making... That sounds like the kind of shit I would, like, not even me, that someone with slightly a worse sense of humor than me would make up. Oh, wow, Japan and all their weird flavors. They have burger at Japan. Samurai Burger? Wow, that weird. No, this shit's real, and it's roasted soy sauce, and it's actually pretty good. And I ate it, yes, twice. And you know what? I'd do it again. I miss my samurai burger. I'll never be able to go back. When I return to Japan in 15 years from now, is it still gonna be on the menu? I hope so, because I liked it and it was good. And those are the same thing, because I have a very narrow view of the world. It's bread. Weird spice thing that I removed, because I don't trust like that. I think it's probably just pepper. Onion bits. Roasted soy sauce. Burger. Cheese. Roasted soy sauce. Burger. Bread. Or some variation of that. And I did not hate it, no. A burger's so alright, I ate a burger with 2 burgers in it. We haven't even talked about all the Hamburg steak I ate. I fucking love Hamburg steak, for the record. And I'm very distressed as to the fact that I'm not gonna be able to eat Hamburg steak for another 15 years. Yeah, you could cook it, Rin. You know I'm not going to do that. You know that's not happening. No, no, no. That would be effort. Oh. Should probably just move to Japan just for the food options at this point. But think of the whimsy. If it's not the Uma Musume Hamburg steak, handcrafted by Cake Jumper herself, I don't fucking want it. I miss you, Hamburg steak. Speaking of foods that I miss that I foods. Unrelated, here's a really cool picture of the sky tree and the moon. We're gonna get back to the moon in a second. I'd say it's wronged me for the last time, but we all know it's not gonna be the last time. We'll get back to the moon. But that's a picture of the moon. I gotta show you the real shit. That's slightly too big. Why is this photo so large? Why did it do that? Stop doing that. Delicious Coca-Cola. Bang. This was what I was waiting for this entire time. I don't remember which day it was, but at some point during the trip, I went back to Yama-chan. Yama-chan does really cheap, really fucking good chicken. And I go to Yama-chan and I press their little buzzer. And I say, I forgot the word for pepper, but without the pepper, please. Because they let you do it without the pepper. It's right there in the menu. They can't stop you. And I go, and I'm like, the chicken wing, and hurai potato, and, kori nashi no kola de onegai itashimasu. Hai. Onegaishimasu. What are the kids saying these days? I'm onegaishimaxing. Because I'm being polite to wait staff. I fucking love being polite to wait staff! Can't get enough! But Yama-chan's does really nice, really cheap, good chicken. Step 1, you split the chicken in two with your bare hands. Step 2, you put the entire big part of the chicken wing inside your mouth. Part 3, you slide the meat off of the bone. It just falls off. How is the chicken living like that? I don't know. I've eaten it now. That's how it works. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. I fear that if I were to live in Japan, this would be my entire be my entire diet. I would end up as a man who is constructed of like 85% chicken by volume. The other 15% is clearly Coca-Cola and fries. And samurai burger. I eat a variety of foods. Chicken, hamburger, Doink. Is it boneless? No, it is very much still, the bone is still there. So you just put the entire thing in your mouth and go, and that's the sound it makes. Song that plays when I go into a Yama-chan, I'm buying all of their chicken. That's the sound of me licking my fingers after a delicious meal. It's bone full. It's true. That's the point. You ate the whole city of Hamburg, and I'll fucking do it again. I was just really hungry that day. My bad, guys. Oh, I would... Listen. It's not my place to give food recommendations. Since the age of 5, I've not known what a sandwich was. But if you go to Japan, and you go to Tokyo, and you're in like Ikebukuro or some shit, you go to Yama-chan's. This is because it's good. They have other non-chicken things. They have... I don't know because I didn't order any of them. And the chicken wings come with 4 different levels of spices. Because that's dedication, baby. And they might even do a vegetable, like if you're lucky, right? But it's the good shit. I can't recommend this enough. It's the good shit. I don't know if this is a well-known thing. But it's peak. Yes, I went several times by myself, both on the last trip and this one. How could you possibly know? What the fuck is that? It's peak. This is pure food. How much was the plate? I can probably find that even now. Yama-chan menu. Oh, Yama-chan menu English. Oh, give me that Tokyo menu, baby. Oh. You might search up Yama-chan and realize that the mascot is an old man who is also a bird. Don't let this put you off. It's still... That man knows what the fuck he's cooking. You have to believe me. You have to trust the process. The process is an old man who is a chicken. How much was the chicken? 660 yen. Including tax. Yum, 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 yum. I'm just on that menu now. I'm vicariously... Physically, I'm back in England, but emotionally, I'm still in Yama-chan's. Oh, fuck, yeah. 600 yen, which is yen to GBP. 660 yen. That's 3 pounds. That's USD. No, USD? No, I'd love to find the value of the United States dollar. There. That's $4. It's $4 right there. And 15 cents. It was good shit. You got like 5... Is it 5 chicken wings? I think it's 5 chicken wings. Yep, it's 5 chicken wings. You have 5 chicken wings, $4. 15 cents. That's including tax. You don't gotta add tax after that. You get that. You get a drink. You get some fries. Not included. You have to pay extra for the drink and fries, but you've already understood that. How much are the fries? No, those are... So, I can't read. They list everything separately with tax, which I appreciate, but also confuses me. 495 yen. Fries. You want $3.11 fries? We got $3.11 fries. They're right here. We'll give you ketchup. We'll do it. You can get ketchup if you want. You want a drink? How much for an entire thing of Coca-Cola? No, not sake. Not what I asked. Also, I can't read. The menu's in English. This shouldn't be a problem. 429 yen. You want that entire bottle of Coca-Cola? $2.70. You want food? You want food? You like food? We got food. We got food at Yamachan. Yamachan got food. Oh, man knows what he's doing. It's good. It's pretty good for a bottle of Coke. Maybe the economy is gonna be okay. It's absolutely not, but maybe the economy is gonna be okay. It's good food! It's good food! It's good food! It's good food! I'm biased! I've seen the horrors. You want food? Go to Yamachan. They sell food. It's true. Nah. Okay, then stop. Is that chicken? I don't understand why people are having trouble. Maybe this is just a really shit photo I took. I'm having trouble understanding why people are having trouble identifying this as chicken. But it's good. It's actually quite good. Someone please back me up on this who's been. It looks great. That's because I'm bad at photography. And I wasn't thinking. I was alone in a Yamachan's. I wasn't just gonna stand up and go, oh, I need to perfectly Instagram the food. No, I was hungry. I wanted to eat the chicken. I thought it was fish. No. Not true. The point is, it's tasty, and I'm going back, and I'm... When are they opening one in Dublin? I'm just... Then a Don Quixote. When are they opening a Don Quixote in Dublin? That's all I want. That's all I want. The photo is bad, but the description sounded heavenly. Look, I'm gonna get secondary sources on this, I swear to God. And not the delicious sauce that they put on the chicken that I don't know what it is, but it tastes real nice. At some point in my life, before I'm dead, you can trust Ben's opinion. You can trust my brother Ben's opinion. This is because he's particular about food. My brother is particular about food. You can trust him. I can't prove this, but like you would trust you would trust my bro. Surely. For certain. You have to. I absolutely employ, and one day I'm gonna take him to Yamachan's, and I know he's gonna agree with me. That's all I want in life. I just need to prove I just need to prove a point! Oh no, I'm a picky eater too. My brother isn't a picky eater, but he has high standards. He enjoys cooking. So he's not like a McDonald's child. Until he tries that soy sauce burger. Oh no, I trust your brother. Thank you! He would appreciate that! I'll pass on the message! But once he tells you, you'll believe it, surely. Next time any of my friends are in Japan, I'm just gonna be like, here's PayPal $10, go to Yamachan's for me. Let me live vicariously. I've still been talking about fucking fried chicken this entire time. I need to move on. Other things that I ate. Wait for it. Wait for it. I need to prepare the photo. Wait for it. Other things that I ate. Hello Kitty. I did it. Yeah. We went to the Sanrio Cafe in Harajuku, and it was the Sanrio Cafe. We went to the Sanrio Cafe, and the booth setup is like, it's a normal booth, and then there's a screen next to you, and you can just put pom-pomper in there if you want. We're not gonna stop you, but it's not the same. I never did get to go to the Pom-Pom and Cafe before it closed forever, and then he went to prison, and then he was homeless, and then he started living with Dan and Sophie. Why is this? That's copyrighted music. Why are you playing music from my? Why are you playing Signs? I mean, it's peak, but you can't be doing that. I've been fooled. Give me a second. Okay, okay, play me my chill me music. And you know what, just loop it, I don't care, I don't care. I care a little bit. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. What else did I do? I'm distracted now. Here are multiple photos of Snebby in front of, where is it? Where are my photos? Here are no, that's the wrong one to start with. Here are various photos of Snebby in front of illuminated trees. I think this one was at the Sky Tree. No, Sky Tree. Where they got trees in the sky. Listen. I very much enjoy my illuminated trees. So seeing them everywhere in Tokyo brings me a certain kind of joy. That's the kind of shit you only get at like Christmas over here. They know how to have a good time specifically with illuminated trees. That's peak. Here's Snebby with a different set of illuminated trees. In statistically a different city. Hell yeah! Which one is the Sky Tree? We'll get to that, don't you worry. Here's Snebby with another set of illuminated trees. Point being, I love my illuminated trees. Illuminate all of my trees, please. I desperately appreciate it. What else? What else? What else have I got? Shut the fuck up. Okay, firstly, I did go to the, there is a shopping center at the base of the Tokyo Skytree, which, if you don't know, Tokyo Skytree, big, tall building. Full stop. And I went to the shopping center in Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo Solamachi, and I took this photo and I sent it to Sophie, and I said, went here and everyone knew you, and it was really funny. And you have to trust me on that. It's funny because it sounds like a thing. Where else did I go? You know what? I can talk at length about the Skytree. Case in point, Snebby in front of the Skytree. I don't even know if these trees were real. I don't know if these were plum blossoms, because I was there too late for cherry blossom. Too late, too early. I was there way too early for cherry blossoms. So these were the only trees in bloom I saw at all. Right, like at the base of the Skytree. But they were there. I took photos with them, yeah. That's a building, not a tree. Damn, he's got us. But that's good shit. And you see the Skytree in the background as opposed to in the foreground. They like lighten up the Skytree in all kinds of colors. I was there on one of the evenings where they were lighting up the Skytree in Madoka Magica colors. I just look out my window in my Airbnb like, huh. Now it's Kyoko. I see. It didn't do that every night, but I caught it on one of the nights. Oh. It's Homer now. I see. My god. What even is Madoka? Okay, if you don't know what a Madoka Magica is, you're gonna have a real rough time following the next few photos. Oh god. Because it's time to talk about the moon. It's time to talk about the moon. So, there was an eclipse on the 6th, wasn't there? There was an eclipse, and you couldn't see the eclipse from the UK or Ireland. But my trip was already booked by the time I found out about the eclipse. So I went, ooh hoo hoo, I'll be able to see the cool moon. Link, the blood moon. I'll be able to link the blood moon. So the 6th rolls around, and Zoe sends me a text, and she's like, hey, me and some friends, we've booked tickets to go up the sky tree, because you need to book tickets to go up the sky tree. It's very tall. We've booked tickets to go up the sky tree. Would you like to go up the sky tree to see the moon turn evil? And I was like, well, the moon's always evil, but also yes. So we went up the sky tree. And first of all, they had what I can only describe as doomed Yuri at the sky tree. He's in this photo. You just have to look real close. Holy shit! Maguka at the sky tree! It's an anime thing. You don't need to. It's an anime thing. If you don't know, just smile and nod if you don't. It's an anime thing. He's right there in the bottom. Look. Zoom in. Enhance. There he is. He's being very polite and not touching it. Oh, you love to see it. That magical girl, how's it gone? Just girly things, right? Heaven forbid women be heavily armed. Oh, hell yeah. The sky tree is, or was, or maybe currently still is Maguka themed. They were projecting, like, Madoka Magica clips on, like, the side of the windows. The elevator was evil in the way that Madoka is evil. Evil Madoka elevator. Song that plays when you go on the Maguka elevator. My god. Skytree was very cool. But then we look outside the windows. And we're like, oh, it's a bit cloudy. It's been raining all day, that's true. But it'll be fine. We still have a bit more Skytree to go up of. So we all get in the elevator. And we go up to the top floor of the Skytree. Can't fucking see shit because of the rain! The only day... This song's way too happy, but I'm suffering in the background. The only day that it was significantly rainy during my trip, and it was the one day I needed to be able to see the sky! For some reason, Tokyo just decided to be London that day. Link! The blood moon! Oh wait, we can't fucking see it! Go home, I get... How tall is the sky tree? Let's look it up. How tall is Tokyo sky tree? Tall. It's 634 meter tall. It's taller than the Eiffel Tower. It's taller than the Empire State Building. I even know what some of those things are. Tokyo sky tree. How tall is the observation deck? Let me see. Yeah, you can go up 450 meters to the observation floors. I wish it mattered that night. So I've been fucking got by the moon again. You want the moon innovating new and incredible ways to torment me? I had a great trip. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm just never gonna see anything cool happen in the sky ever again. It's just never gonna happen. We got any more Magookas? Here's Snebby in the Instagrammable photo spot in the Tokyo Skytree. He is the moment. Look at him. Look at that guy. He's just chilling. Here is Snebby at a different Instagrammable photo spot in the Skytree. Because he's a legend and the moment, and we love him. He's so aesthetic. Holy shit, he's so dapper. It's true. It's absolutely true, yes. What else? What else have we got? I got on the right fucking train. They put me on the... Okay, well, that's ruined my joke now. You've made that... What you've done there is the photo was the wrong size. Which is confusing, because all the photos were taken at the same resolution. Got on the right fucking train. This was the only photograph of the Ditto train I could take, because it was full of people commuting, which, understandable. They put me on the Ditto train. When I was around, like, the Skytree area, I would be taking the Hanzomon line, and... So there's time for a funny joke. The Hanzomon line is purple. Great reason for Ditto to be there. Another great reason for Ditto to be there. Ditto's Japanese name is Metamon. So is the Hanzomon line. Yeah. I'm very smart. They're running like 2 of these on the Hanzomon line right now, I think. And I was just randomly being like, I want to go to a place that's not here. Oh fuck, I'm inside the Ditto train! Rin, that's not a train, you just bought it. Oh no. Look at the conductor, something's wrong. But yeah, this is the only proof I could get that I went on the Ditto train, but I went on the Ditto train, it was pretty good. I enjoyed being on the Ditto train. They were playing Pokopia ads, and all the things were purple, and all the hanging bits that are normally meant to be adverts were Ditto shaped. Pokopia came out whilst I was in the country, and I have not had time to play it, and everyone keeps saying game good. But I've missed the release date, so am I even allowed to play it anymore? Aw, man. Aw, man. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I won't play it. These are the 2 options. My lord. What else? What else was there? Going through my photo. No, that's the shrimp fillet again. I haven't been through all of my photos, have it? I have one very important photo that I need to display. This is the last of my nice Japan photos that I can show. Where is it? It's true. We found horses. Yo! I don't even, this was statistically Akihabara. But I found the horses on the billboard. Holy shit, Forever Young from Uma Musume Pretty Derby? Harikite Iko! Is she even in this image? Is John Harikite Iko even in this picture? If so, she's very, very small. I'm zooming in, I'm enhancing. I don't think she is, no. Asian Flash is in it for some reason. Good for her, I guess. John's Special Week is at the very back of the pack there. My god. There's horses in this horse game. I didn't even find any, like... One of the things I didn't have time to do, because I wasn't there for as long as I would have liked would have been 5 years, but I wasn't there for as long as I would have liked, because Dash just helped me on this bitch of an earth. So I didn't have time to go to any secondhand stores, because that's where I got my Daitaku Helios figurine last time. So I didn't actually get to purchase any horses. But I saw them in the wild. And that's what counts. I have to talk about the trip back now. I did not fly business back. I had to fly long-haul economy. The smile is to hide the pain. Maybe I'm just spoiled. True. Definitely true. Maybe I'm just spoiled. I didn't like it. No one even asked about my snail! Arguably the least important point. I didn't even have space. I didn't even have space to have Snebby out. He had to stay in the bag. Very sad. I got desperate. For the first time in my life, I watched an in-flight movie and then another in-flight movie. Saw Detective Pikachu. It was pretty good. I saw the one with Brendan Fraser in it. It's pretty good. Not the same movie for the record. But by the time you're at hour 6 of 15 in your long-haul economy flight, and you'd really like to go to sleep, but you can't because your chair only goes back like 15 degrees, and you don't want to die of death, and you also can't get out of the chair because the guy in front of you has already reclined his chair, so if you tried to get out, you would just be completely trapped and unable to move. And also I didn't even get an aisle seat, so I would have had to ask the guy sitting next to me to move so I could get into the aisle and be free and move my limbs again. So I'll probably be paying for business class next time. Yeah. Oh man. Oh no. Live, laugh, love. I would also hate to die of death. It's true, speaking from experience, not pleasant. And also... And also... And also... And also... And also... And also something happened when I got back to the airport, right? I'm fine. I'm doing great. But they did lose my luggage, yes. Here's my conspiracy theory, okay? I got to Amsterdam 20 minutes late. My flight was delayed. Or, no, we didn't hit all the boost pads in the air in the way or something, whatever. We were delayed coming in. We were so delayed that the flight attendant was reading off everyone's transfer gates as we were getting ready to start descending. Like, oh, everyone going to England, please go to gate 5 trillion. And I'm like, oh, gate 5 trillion is on the opposite side of the airport. So the plane lands. And I had to fucking run. I had to run through Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Not its name, not what it's called, not how that's pronounced. Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Also probably not how it's pronounced. I didn't care because I had to fucking run. Now the thing they don't tell you about flying from Japan to Amsterdam is that flying England to Amsterdam is great because it's a Schengen country or some shit. And that means that you don't have to go through security a second time. Japan is not on that list. I had to go through security a second time. Please deposit your liquids. Oh, okay. I didn't have time to drink this on the plane. I guess I just gotta get rid of my Coca-Cola I bought at this fucking airport symbol. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. So with now 35 minutes until my plane was scheduled to depart. Not until boarding ended. Until we were fucking taking off. I had to go through security and then run to the other side of the airport for some reason. And that's why I think they didn't actually lose my bags. They just never tried putting them on the plane in the first place. Maybe don't get a connecting flight with like a 1-hour turnaround. Because if anything gets delayed, you are cooked. You want luggage? No, you don't. Stupid. I know! Thankfully, my luggage did get delivered. Like, I want to say even the next evening. They were very quick about it. They're like, Rin Penrose, please come to the baggage desk. And an incredibly British gentleman was like, oh yes, please fill out this form. So British, I can't even make fun of his accent. He just kind of sounded like that. Please fill out this form and we will get your baggage to you at your earliest convenience. Yeah, I sure hope you do. I need my bags. Because I need to show you what I bought. Me typing in the name of the thing that I bought. This is my normal laugh when I buy normal things. Oh, where is it? Oh, where'd it go? Where is he? Where is my guy? What? Nope. There he is. I found an image of my guy. Top 10 things I bought in Japan. Resizing the image. Top 10 things I bought in Japan. Giant Swino plushie. I had a little bit of suitcase space free, so I just got a guy! I don't care for Swinub's evolutions, but whilst he's looking like this, I can't fucking hate him. I saw him in the Pokemon Center, and I was like, what am I gonna do, leave him here? What's wrong with me? No, I'm taking that guy. Get over here. Get over. He's joined my collection of big Pokemon plushies, which I will try not to add to too much more. But you get over here, buddy. But he's been sitting with Brian, my big green dog, who is also a Chikorita. He's been sitting with Brian. Here we go. Time to make noises into the microphones so that I can prove that I have a dude. He's my guy. I love him very much. And unfortunately, he got lost in my suitcase, so he was alone in the cold. But you know what? Actually, he's an ice type, so the cold probably wasn't the issue. It was probably the lone. But it's okay, buddy. You are safe now. Oh, he's so silly. Oh, he's so fluffy. Oh, I'd die and kill for you, swine up plushie. Oh, fuck yeah! I kind of wish I'd put him on my carry-on so that I could have carried him on to the plane. Probably would have made a pretty good pillow. Maybe I would have actually been able to sleep on the 15-hour flight. Oh, he's so silly though. But he's here now in my nice, as warm as an apartment in England can be, apartment. Wow, nice. And I bought a lot of souvenirs. I bought Ben's favorite Pokemon is Mudkip. Write it down and we'll be on the test. And I finally managed to find him a Mudkip he doesn't have. Peek. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. He's even got a little tail. He's even got a little tail at the back. He's so sick. Money well spent. I was like, I'm not gonna go too hard on plushies. I'll just buy one really big one instead of 15 small ones. That's financially responsible. No. You safe now. Did the tax recoup, did the tax game recoup the losses from the Uma Musume video? I don't think anything ever will. Oh, I will protect you with my life, swine up. He's just gonna sit on my lap for the rest of the stream. It's just my little dude. I'm literally putting together like a full team of silly little guys in my living room. I have life-size Chikorita, Brian, my big green dog. I have life-size Swine Up, the silliest guy in the world. And I have life-size Minior, who often likes to act as a doorstop, honestly. He's pretty good at it. I think Minior's actually larger than life-size. He's just a big guy. I don't know how big a Minior is, so who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day that... How big is a Minior? I'd love a life-size Minior. Bulbapedia, come to my aid. Fuck off, AI thing. I don't... No, I get my facts from the source. And the source says... 30 centimeters. That's the size of a ruler. I would die for a life-size Minior plush. And soon I will. That's the dream. That's the dream. Oh, so silly. I'm just gonna be distracted by Swine Up now. See, I don't care for his... I don't care for... What, Mammo Swine? I'm Mammo Swine neutral. I don't really care one way or the other. Swine Up. If you hate him, you die and go to hell. It's just how it works, dude. He's just my guy. That right there? That's my guy. My god. What about Snom? I did see like a big Snom as well, but by that point I'd already committed to Swine Up, and I was like, I only have so many arms. Damn it, why'd I go shopping on my own? I need someone to carry my shit. Aw, man. Oh dear. I think that's basically everything of interest in the Japan trip side of this, apart from the work, which I'm not allowed to speak about, and also I'm not going to speak about even if I was allowed to, because I'm annoying, and also I'm annoying. You'll just never know. Except you will, because that's how work works. And then I got home, and also I stayed at my dad's house, which I haven't done in a while, and he wants you to know that he got his kitchen redone. And for some reason, the lights in his kitchen have a strobe setting, which confuses him and everybody else. Why does his kitchen have a party mode setting? I don't even think the people who installed it know, honestly, but you need to know that too. Maybe it's for the cat. It's probably for the cat, come to think of it. And then I went home. And then within the next 5 days, I was already on another plane. How long did it take from me... How long was it between me landing and me getting back on the fucking plane? Let's see. When did I land? When did I land? Fucking hell. I landed on the... Did I? Hold on. Okay, basically within like 5 days, I was fucking gone again. Not even a week passed, and I was like, you know what? I'm really just itching to get on another plane. So then I got on another plane. Where's my picture of another plane? That's not the right button. That's the settings button for my entire setup. If I click that button, I'll die. Where's my thing? I don't think I took a picture whilst I was in the airport on the way there. So this is a picture of Snebby at Dublin Airport on the tarmac, ready to hit the skies. Wow, that shit was awesome. What wasn't awesome was the fact that a woman was throwing up before we even got on the plane. So I was like, hey, flight attendant, you might want to... You got waiter? Oh no, I'm praying for you, pink suitcase lady. I hope you continued to not be dead after that. Oh dear. But here's Snebby on the tarmac at Dublin Airport, baby. Look at all those... I think those are buses or something, yeah. Oh yeah, I think maybe I just like airports. I think maybe if they put me in the baggage claim system, I'd just be like, whee! Yahoo! I don't need like fucking Alton Towers or anything. Just put me in the baggage claim system. I don't care. I care a little bit. I don't really care that much. Also, I got the flight back from Dublin Airport. And I was waiting. And if anyone is flying out of Dublin Airport, Terminal 2, because that's the Aer Lingus one, and I flew Aer Lingus. If anyone's flying out of Dublin Airport, Terminal 2, then there is a nice spot near the tax clearance counter where you can sit, and it's right in front of the departure screens, and you don't got to crane your neck, and it's nice and quiet because it's not really in direct line of sight of any stores. So I went and I sat there, and that's peak, and that's the best place to sit in Dublin Airport Terminal 2 if you've got nothing better to do, if you just want a quiet space. But then I was looking at the departure boards, and I just kind of noticed something. See if you can spot it. Why was Ryanair flying to the North Pole? What possible reason could they have to do that? And why Ryanair? What? I'm just confused, it's all. Okay, so I had a small meltdown in the group chat, TM. About this. Why? Why is it like that? Why are they doing that? Once again, why Ryanair? So, apparently at Christmas time, Ryanair marks some of their flights to, I think it's Finland, as being bound for the North Pole for the magic of Christmas. Now you might just notice like a small inconsistency with this one. It's March! What are they doing? Guys, Ryanair. I put my hand on John Ryanair's shoulder. John Ryanair? John Air? Listen, little buddy, old pal, listen to me right now. I know that Christmas starts in August these days. But don't you think this is a little much? And then I was waiting. And I was waiting. I have to download another photo of this because I forgot to earlier. But I was waiting in front of the departure boards at Dublin Airport Terminal 2, which is the second terminal. It's not the first one. It's the second one. And I was waiting. Truly I was. And I was watching the departure boards. You know, just in case my plane flew the wrong way around the earth trying to get back to me. And I was looking. And I was looking. And I was like, oh, the North Pole, isn't that amusing? This amuses me so. And I want you to take a look at the flights that are also in this image. We got Chicago at 3:20. We got Manchester at 3:40. We got Palma at 10 to whatever the number after 3 is. And then I look back just like a little bit later, just to check that my flight hasn't gone upside down or something. And I'd just like you to find the difference between these two images. Hey guys. Hey. Guys. I think your flight's gone missing. Where'd it go? Are they allowed to just disappear a flight like that? listen, I'd understand it if it was because it had departed already. But you know who else fucking departed? Chicago and Manchester, the 2 flights immediately before and immediately after this! Where did they go? No, Chicago and Manchester, Manchester and Palmer, but it's still right. I'm still correct. This image was taken at 10:02. So that's fucked up, right? When was my first image taken? That's a great question, me. I don't remember. The point is, isn't that fucked up? Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that? You can't just say, hi, I'm Ryanair, board my wonderful, whimsical turbulence plane to the North Pole, and then 5 minutes later say, actually, no, we never did that. Plane aerial. No! No, you listed it! I saw everyone in the group chat, TM has proof! Where'd the flight go? Again, I don't understand if they were just taking departed flights off the board. But you see who else is still there? Fucking London Stansted! Fucking Manchester, it's still there! She's fucked. She's fucked. Song the plays when she's fucked. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did the Ryanair fly into a fucking wormhole? Would make sense, given the quality of the... Oh. Traveling is so fun and I love airports and they make so much sense to me. And I can't finish this sentence or I'll be killed instantly. It time traveled to Christmas. I ate it. Honesty is the best policy. They lost the plane. What do you mean you lost the plane? It just took off. What do you mean you lost the plane? You can't just be saying shit. You can't just be saying shit. Ryanair. A little whimsical North Pole reference. No. No. You can't just lose the flight like that. Where did it go? The North Pole, I guess, yeah. Plane's haunted. What do you mean? Plane's haunted. Plane's haunted. What? Huh? They ran out of air. They ran out of air. I didn't even think it was funny when I was saying it. Just pretend that. Be like Ryanair and pretend that never fucking happened. I've never been more confused in Dublin Airport Terminal 2. Which makes sense, because I'm not usually that confused and... Sometimes I'm confused. Sometimes I get confused in Dublin Airport Terminal 2. But normally it's pretty alright. Normally it... Oh. Oh, I just got a notification from my Apple Watch warning me that I'm in a high noise area and that I'm at risk of damage to my hearing. I think my watch is getting scared. I am the high noise at no, yeah, speaking like this and it's like, you're at 90 decibels, something's wrong with you. What if I hold you over here? Are you happy? Okay, no, apparently I yell at 90 decibels. What if I just talk like this? Okay, this is 75 decibels, some have said. And by some, I mean my watch. No, even talking like this. Oh, you're talking at 86 decibels there. You should probably be careful. Bro, it's my voice. What if I just piss it off real quick? Ah! 109 decibels. You'd love to see it. Your watch passively aggressively telling you to be quiet. Song that plays in a high noise area. Curiously, a quite relaxing song for this environment. Oh no. How is that even a warning you'd need? Surely you'd know if you're somewhere loud. I guess if it's like, oh, you're at a concert, you better be careful there, son. But I'm literally just speaking. Like, it's not like I've even had my watch really close to my face. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I had a hearing test recently. I came back fine. Like, my problem isn't the hardware, it's the software. Something's going on. And it's passive aggression by my technology and myself. Yeah, that's what happens when you experience me experiencing Ryanair. Even indirectly. Not normal. Not normal. Girlie is loud. 109 decibels is insanely loud. There's no way that's right. How loud can I actually get if, like, I really try? Ah! Oh, only 111, boo. New record! My watch is gonna be pissed. Oh, man. Oh, God. Maybe I just have great lung capacity, a thing which is definitely the thing that it's not, and did you ever have a flight that you could go to North Pole? You ever think about that, huh? Anyway, so I was in Ireland for no reason whatsoever. Don't even worry about it. Listen. Sometimes I just find it funny. Sometimes I just want to go, just to feel alive. I need a challenge for once in my life, because everything's just too easy otherwise. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I've already been on like a big holiday. It's better to have one bigger holiday than to have a big holiday and separately a smaller holiday. Sometimes, I think, maybe. So I went to... You'll never believe who I stayed with. Because sometimes bitches just be doing that. Sometimes bitches just be lodging at the house of their enemies. It's island challenging. It's not island. It's this one specific guy, right? Oh yeah, when was it? I want to say Thursday. But also I've lost track of time completely because of time zones and also non-time zones. I want to say it was Thursday. I can check this. I posted about it in the cord, and the cord, and the cord, and the cord. It was on the 12th, which is a Thursday, yes. Yeah, I was on one RT Games channel. We got to play Fortune Street. Or Boom Street. Or whatever the fuck this game is meant to be called. It's the Mario Dragon Quest Monopoly game. Why is it always Square Enix, for the record? I just wanna talk. Why is it always Square Enix? Why is it always Square Enix? Oh god. It's called Itadaki Street in Japan. Finally, after searching all this time, I have all 3 names of this piece of software. Go, my slimes! Oh, Lord. And I do just want to say, you know, spoilers if you didn't end up seeing the VOD. But I've legitimately never heard that man so upset in his entire life. I was just sitting there. Man experienced levels of, quote, crash out that I've never seen him commit to in my entire days. I think I'm just gonna go rewatch that VOD whenever I need like a pick-me-up. Like, I stepped in a puddle, and then my shoe stepped in a puddle, and then I stepped in my shoe. Oh man, my day's going real shit right now. Better pull up the Fortune Street VOD. Drift King finally crashed. Oh, big RT game news. Just so all of the journalists are aware. I asked if when he goes to bed, he drifts off to sleep. And he said yes. If you laugh, you go to Fortune Street. Anyway. Because I think I'm so funny sometimes. Oh no, but it was good times, and we had good times, and I definitely didn't watch any upcoming Miss Cupcakes videos that have me in it. I would never do such a thing. Such a thing would never happen, and I definitely never share them when they came out. That's just not becoming of me. Oh dear. This changes everything. Oh no, listen. RT and I have that kind of friendship where it's like we both know things about each other that can never like see the light of day. Not even necessarily bad, just like fucking weirdo behavior on both sides. If you were wondering, I have so many facts I could share. If I did, he would destroy me in the court of public opinion. Again, I haven't done anything bad. I'm just a fucking strange character. Mutually assured destruction. Nice. When did Symboli Rudolph join us? Just me hanging out with all my friends. RT game, Miss Cupcakes, the Emperor Symboli Rudolph, and not the Uma Musume version. Holy shit, when did a horse get into your kitchen? Oh no. An evil and intimidating horse, you say? Oh no. Oh dear. But no, going over to visit the gang is always very, very silly. I like being... I got to see the Miku PC in person. She truly is hiding in that Wi-Fi. Unironically, I think that's the case now, actually. We did activities. We watched... Germa. I'm trying to finally learn what Germa is. So I let him show me Germa VODs. But then I get even more confused. It's a very worrying pastime. Why is the scary man yelling about infomercials? What? What? Why? I'm very confused. I'm still trying to figure out what a Germa is and no one will tell me. At this point, I'm pretty sure no one actually knows. I'll continue my research for the greater good, or maybe the greater evil. I can't really figure out which one it is. Oh dear. But we did that. We went to Tesco's. That was fun. God, I fucking love Tesco's. We went and got hot chocky. That was peak. I do like my hot chocky, it's true. On a Thursday. Wow. That was fun. I had a good time. And also, he's taken the disc plate out of the living room now, so I can sleep safely. I mean, there's still like the good-hearted and soothing Mareep. It's the opposite of evil and intimidating. There's the good-hearted and soothing Mareep in the living room. I think that's just her. It's Mareep's house. We're all just living in it, right? So I had Mareep to accompany me. Because I do, in fact, just be chilling. Nice. Wow. Yeah. Artie told us about you showing him Umas, to which he just said, that's not Marazensky. No, I brought my iPad so I could like continue playing Uma Musume because I want my first anniversary rewards. And I'd just be like doing my... I played Trackblazer. I'm actually fine with Trackblazer. I find it was pretty fun. I like having consistent summer camps now. That's my review. But I was playing make a new track, and I'd be like, look at this horse. This is the horse that I paid too much money for, and this is the horse that I paid too much money for, and this is Tokai Teo. And he was just like, that's not Marazenski. Why are you showing me this? So now I'm curious as to what else Artie tells you about me specifically. I'm nosy. Listen, I don't mind the gossip. I just want to know exactly what the gossip is. How will this change my public? How will this change the way the public sees me? How will people react when they know that I play Uma Musume Pretty Derby? Oh no. Consistent summer camps, not with my whistles, which blow at a specific frequency to chase away horses from their specialties. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh dear. But how will this affect the trout population? It's true. Oh dear. I don't really understand why everyone was complaining about Trackblazer. I find it fine. I like that I don't have to do the Unity Cup every 6 months. Unity Cup at a certain point, I'm just like, okay. There's only one Derby and it's a terrible city. I should plan a trip out to, where the fuck is Derby? That's a town in the UK. What? Google search, where the fuck is Derby? No, Derby, not Furby. No, not Debbie. No, not Det. I can't... Maps. No, I should probably, instead of asking where the fuck is Derby, just search Derby and then click on maps. Derby is near Little Eton and Melbourne, England. Ooh! How exciting! There's an ice cream farm nearby. Where the fuck is this in relation to the rest of the country? Derby is like in the exact middle of England, as it turns out. That's quite impressive, actually. It's in like the most middle part of the Midlands I could possibly put on a map. It's quite impressive, actually. Stop getting distracted by the town of Derby. I could go there for a bit, is what I'm trying to say. Do you mean Derby? No. D-U-R-B-Y. And I'm gonna pronounce it Derby because I find it funny. It is part of the Midlands and it is mid. Yeah, that sounds like the Midlands. Uh-oh. Where in the world is Rin Penrose? Emotionally, I'm at Trace and Gakuin. Go to Nottingham, it's better. If they don't have ham there, I think I'm just gonna be... If they don't have ham, I'll be disappointed. And if they do have ham, I don't particularly like ham, so I think I'd be disappointed anyway. But now I have to look up what the fuck they even have in Not... What? I don't know geography. I've never been to the UK. Where the fuck is Nottingham? I should really just look this up on maps. Partial match, and it's just crossed out the bit that says what the fuck. Let's see, what are they? Is Nottingham near Derby? Oh my god, this changes everything. I could go to Derby and get ham. What do they have? But the university, yeah, we all fucking do. Next question. They have a Pizza Express. Ooh, don't get too fancy now. I think it's near Carlisle. I don't know that that's the case. I don't know that that's true at all. They have a Premier Inn and a Travel Lodge and another Premier Inn and another Travel Lodge Another Premier. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here with places to stay in Nottingham. Huh. Why does... Sorry, I've just scrolled back over to Derby. Why... Huh? What? Why does Derby have a part... an area in it called California? No, no, no. I'm not making this up. There's a place called California in the city/town of Derby in the Midlands. Why? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm really not gonna worry about that, because that's gonna drive me to... No, I have to go to California and Derby now. That's the only... Oh boy, and whilst I'm at it, I can go to Long Eaton, as opposed to Short Eaton. What else can I can go to fucking... Oh, town names in the UK are still... I can go to Horsley! There's a small village in the Amber Valley district of Derbyshire. And it's called Horsley. I can go to Horsley. I should make that a day trip. I don't actually know how close these places are to each other. And then I can go to Beeston. And then I can go to the original Gotham. And then I can go to Eastleek and then Westleek. And then I can go to... Oh, I don't want to go to Loughborough. Oh no, that doesn't sound fun at all. And then I can go to Tongue. And then I can go to Swanington. These are all real place names. I'm literally just scrolling down the map. And then I can go to Hugglescote. And then I can go to Bagworth and Nailston. And then I can go to Peckleton. Ooh. I could even go to Earl Shilton. How are any of these places real? Oh, but then I have to go to fucking Hinckley so I can go to the Triumph Factory Visitor. What the fuck is a Triumph Factory? What are you talking about? Is it motorcycle? It looks like it's motorcycle. I'm just getting distracted. This was meant to be about Ireland, not... Go away! Go away! I don't want to look at you anymore, the Midlands. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to look at there. I don't want to think about that. But I would like to go to the pretty Derby. Oh. My God. England is a fantasy novel. England is a very stupid fantasy novel. I'm reminded that Shittington is still a thing. Oh no, that's like every town. That's the subtitle for every single town in this entire country. And it's paired with like some French town that you've never heard of, and you're like, what the... France, why would you willingly do that to yourself? Let's all go to Swindon. I don't want this. I don't want this. Anyone looking forward to like the... Let's do an IRL stream from Slough. You want to do that? You want me to do an IRL stream from Slough? Because if you don't behave, that's how you get IRL streams from Slough. And you don't want that. Anyway, what was I saying? Rin, no, not Slough. Oh God, not Slough. No, no. Starting to think people don't want me to go to Slough, which is fair. I also don't really feel like going to Slough right now. Which two hells do you choose, the Midlands or Essex? I choose not to play that game. I should really just move anywhere else. I gotta get out of a country that contains both the Midlands and Slough and Essex. And you don't just throw on Manchester just for like the slander pile whilst we're at it. Birmingham too, yeah. The entirety of London and Greater London, I don't They've had it too good for too long. Throw that on the slander pile. Cambridgeshire. I have beef with Cambridgeshire. Put that also on the pile. Burn it to a crisp. Cornwall stays. Cornwall stayed. Cornwall doesn't need that right now. You're good. You're good. Anything in Wales territory or Scotland territory as well. You're good. No beef. It's exclusively with England. I thought the only way was Essex. You'd be mistaken. They've got our spoons. Everywhere has our spoons! I probably saw our spoons in fucking Ginza or some shit. Cornwall is stormy. Yes, but Cornwall also has to put up with a bunch of fucking tourists and they're probably very tired right now. Does Northumberland get a pass since it used to be part of Scotland? You're on thin ice, kid. Oh no. I wonder what the national animal of Wales is. Who's gonna tell him? I gotta get out of here. I gotta fucking get out of here. I can't be living in a country that... Slough is bad enough, right? Berkshire is where it... See, you're just making shit up now. That's not true. It's not real. Dorchester is named after a door named Chester. It's not a real place. You can't prove it. It's not on any maps. Oh dear. No, I gotta get out of here. I would really like to move by the end of the year. So that's why I'm not... As much as I'd love to go back to Japan a second time, I'm like, I can't fucking take no more breaks this year. I might do some small, like, 3-day trips. I'd like to be able to go over to Ireland to see my little buddies. Also because my apartment isn't big enough to host more than one person at a time, so I can't have multiple visitors at the same time. And I gotta have my gang over. It's true. I'd like to do... I like doing my little trips. I think I just enjoy being in airports as well. Because when I'm in an airport, it means that there's friends waiting on the other side. Apart from when I'm going back home, because I have no friends here. Only enemies. Uh-oh. But I don't like... I think the absolute earliest stuff... Actually... There's like a 0.5% chance I have a trip next month. Very small chance. There's a 1%, so double the odds, but that's still quite small, that I have a trip in May. After that... I don't fucking know, man. Will you take us on a jet plane once more? You don't want this. You don't want this. Oh no. What I've been doing, I don't know if I've talked about this, but I feel like I might have, but I'm gonna repeat it again because it's very funny. Fucking sleepy time music? What are you sleepy time maxing? Give me a chill and nostalgic remix. Oh, fuck yeah. Anyway. Where was I? I feel like I've talked about this before, but it's funny, so I'm gonna say it again. For some reason, in the run-up to my trip, I'm not a nervous flyer. Sometimes I get turbulence and I'm like, whoo! Finally, something exciting's happening. I like getting window seat because I like... Zoe makes fun of me for this. When I'm in a plane, I get the window seat. And instead of, like, doing anything on my phone, I just look out the window for the entire trip. And I'm like, ooh! We're flying over... It's probably ocean, statistically. We're flying over ocean right now. Ooh! I see wind turbine. Ooh! And Zoe looks at me and she's like, what the fuck? Go play Stoke on your phone. Something's wrong with you. Oh no. No, my ideal flight is I listen to music that I've pre-downloaded, and my phone is in airplane mode because I'm a very good boy, and I just look out the window. So it was devastating when I got an aisle seat on the way back from Dublin this time. Absolutely tragic. But yes, I like being in plane. I think it's just what I do now. But for some reason, in the run-up to my departure for Japan, and this wasn't intentional, I'm not a nervous flyer, but for some reason I went around watching a bunch of videos about like this Boeing Airbus 400 trillion, 3 engines started firing backwards on this passenger jet. And I've just been watching those kinds of videos, but I specifically prefer the ones where it's like, this plane started doing loop-the-loops on autopilot, and then the pilot was like, I finished my whiskey, time to get the plane working again. And then he landed the plane in the middle of a forest, and no one was injured, and the captain got a pat on the back and a firm handshake. And I don't know why I've been watching these. Oh no, it's like, this passenger jet had 6 pilots at the wheel. And it's like, why does the plane have wheels in the cockpit? That's not how planes work. There was a wheel in the cockpit, so something was really wrong. But then the captain was like, I'm gonna lock in, and he did a 360 no scope in the passenger jet, and he landed it perfectly on the runway. You don't think that would help with flying, but it did make me more nervous. Personally, I wouldn't take that. To be fair, yeah, if you get on a plane and they're playing like the fucking video essay music, it's probably, you might want to disembark. This plane reached the other side of the world super fast by flying through the center of the earth. Call 2003? Holy shit! Time to relax on my plane ride with plane crash compilations. Oh no. But I specifically like the ones where it's like the plane like went insane and decided to become a murder plane mid-flight, and then the captain was like, you know what? Bet. And then he just lands the fucking plane. And everything's fine. That's my favorite kind. I find that inherently quite entertaining. My god. No, yeah, I'm not... I know people who are like nervous flyers, and then like there's me sitting next to them being like, whoa! Like surprisingly, like I was lying down reclined in my business seat, and we got turbulence like as I was lying down reclined in my business seat, and I was like, damn, this shit kind of owns. I'm gonna pretend I remember to put the massage feature on. This shit's awesome. I feel like I'm asleep inside a washing machine. Oh no. I don't think you should sleep inside the washing machine, for the record. But if you did, I feel like it would feel like you were experiencing turbulence. I fear it may be a plane. Oh dear. What I'll be so sad now. I'm not allowed onto any more planes for the next while because I haven't bought any tickets because I don't really have any reason to go anywhere for the next while. Put me on plane, please and thanks. I want to plane. I want to go to plane station. Station the plane. Put me in the place where plane is. I want to look out the big window and go, ooh, the plane's taking off. That's what I'll be looking forward to. I don't know when the next, like, overseas trip's gonna be. Maybe I'll go see my dad again, but... But I'm gonna get on a plane for that one, it's true. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know when the next overseas trip is going to be. But I do like planes. So here's me and Hatsky. I'll be taking the next 5 weeks. Oh man. Oh dear. But we'll see. Yeah, non-zero chance it'll happen within the next month. Don't. Maybe hold your breath like a teensy bit. For that wonderful plane song. Plane is in plane house. Plane house is where the plane lives. Because they can't live out on the tarmac the entire time. They're like horses. You gotta have a horse house. Subject Rin Penrose to increasingly stronger G-forces. What Rin Penrose is really gonna be exposed to at this rate is increasing amounts of X-ray radiation. I've been through... how many X-ray machines? Probably 5. Because England to Amsterdam, I didn't have to. Because security... some treaty thing, I have to presume. But I've been through 5 X-ray machines. God, I fucking love radiation, dude. Can't get enough. Oh, yeah! Woo! But I'll miss being in the plane and around the plane. I didn't even get to go to the Gordon Ramsay restaurant this time. Why live? Why bother? But that was my little adventure. And oh, Snebby, didn't we have fun? I know, right? That was crazy. That was so silly. So yes, hopefully now returning to business as usual. I'm also, I didn't miss a single video upload, so I need to talk about something quite funny. We're back to talking about work, finally. The 2 things Rin Penrose knows how to talk about, work and planes. So I've still been posting videos, right? Whilst I've been away. And if you don't know that, please watch my YouTube video, like and subscribe. I've still been posting on my regular schedule, Thursdays and Sundays, whilst I've been away on this trip. Didn't miss a single upload for like an entire year and a little bit. That's good shit. And as it turns out, so because I've been uploading some of the PopCap games that like aren't necessarily bangers. So I've been uploading, and I've been like, oh, this will probably, like... I had a surprisingly good January, but then my views went back down, you know? This will probably not even, like, breach 6 out of 10. That's fine. These are for the collection. I'm collecting PopCap games like trading cards. It'll be fine. And I think I'm starting to see a trend. Because tell me why... YouTube rates your videos based on how well they've done since upload in comparison to other videos in the same point in their lifespan. So like, how were these 10 videos doing an hour after all of them were posted? Even when they were posted at different times. And which one of them got the most views within the first hour of it being posted? First of all, the Scribble Knots video did really fucking well. But that's because it's Miku's world, we're all living in it. So that's understandable. And I'm just gonna read off some statistics. King Midas video, 2 out of 10. Heavy Weapon video, 3 out of 10. Fucking Gyromancer video, I don't think that counts. Pizza Frenzy video, 6 out of 10. How is all of these doing better than the Superliminal video? So I think, and this was the case last year as well, I think my video views go up substantially when I'm just straight up not streaming. I really feel rewarded as a creator on this platform right now, guys. My views go up significantly if I just fuck off. Oh no. Is low good or bad? If you get a 1 out of 10, it throws confetti at you, which should tell you everything about the rating system. Oh no. Maybe it's because you all really miss me that much. I don't think it's that. Because why the fuck is Heavy Weapon doing a 3 out of 10? That's fucked up. Why is Talismania doing the same numbers as Uma Musume? That's fucked up. Oh no. And yeah, no, the Miku Scribble Notes video is currently at 120,000 views. It's quite funny, and it's still going. But yeah, this happened last year too. I had a string of absolute fucking bangers go up whilst I was in Japan last year. Like 300k, 280k, 255k, 400k. It was a lot better last year, I think, just because the videos were like proper bangers, dare I say. Whilst I was away last year in Japan, we had the Mario Party video, the Belatro Polycule video, the fucked up evil cheating chess video, and the YouTube sponsor video. So I was posting good videos, but the fact they did so much better significantly than everything that came before them. And I think that means that just if I want my views to go up, I just need to stop streaming. Oh no! I didn't watch the Superliminal video because I didn't want to have the puzzle solution spoiled. It's all my fault! If my YouTube career fails, you did this. That's on you! Oh no! Oh dear. I think I've seen other people talking about the same thing, which is why some people have dedicated stream channels. I think for what I want to do on YouTube, which is I like doing the videos. I really like doing the videos. Honestly, if I had to choose between one or the other, just purely based on like the way that I like presenting my content, I think I would choose like just being like a YouTuber and just doing videos. But I don't have to choose because the magic of technology. Wow. I think that the way that I started this channel as like a corpo VTuber, right? Corpo VTubers are expected to only have one YouTube channel, and I think that kind of sucks when you're streaming and posting videos on that channel. Because some people only want to watch streams, and some people only want to watch edited videos, and some of you only want to watch shorts, and I'm fine! But I do also consistently lose subscribers whenever I'm streaming, so you know, don't worry about it, I'm fine. I feel very valued as a member of society right now. Oh dear. But no, yeah, I think if I had just started as like an indie, I probably would have been streaming on a different channel that I'm like posting my videos on. Maybe I should have started a second channel. Or like a fourth channel, but like, don't worry about it. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I used to do shorts, I forgot about that. Finally, people are typecasting me for something else. Way! And the shitpost, don't forget the shitpost, it's true. I gotta make more shitposts. I haven't in a long ass time. Every now and then I do go back to the video that's like the greatest comment I've ever read. I just find it amusing. How much money did I make off of that one comment? Slightly too much. What the fuck was that view spike? Why did this video get a spike in views at the end of October? I don't remember. I don't think I ever will. Oh dear. And nowadays you're typecast for PopCap games. I made this bed. By God, I'm gonna have a nice in it. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I do like focusing on videos. Honestly, like, I would have started doing it sooner if VTuber companies were more open to that. Because understandably, they'd like all the VTubers they manage to basically be doing the same thing. Also, excuse me. There you go, swine up. You can sit on the floor now. I need to do the thing where I sit on a chair wrong. Yes. I also need to do the thing where I drink water. Drinking water? Yeah, I sure am. Oh dear. But no, yeah. I did try doing like edited videos whilst I was in the company, but they didn't really come out the way that... There is a night and day difference in, like, the way they're edited and shit. And, like, can't blame the editors. But that's not really my style. I like being more hands-on and also not being TikTok meme edited. That just ain't for me. But no, yeah, I wanted to do like actual proper videos for a hot minute, so that's why I started doing them basically right as I went indie. Wow, exciting. Nice. Oh dear. I do like, I've wanted to do videos properly like for a while before I even managed to, though. That's good shit. That's good shit. And I would like to be able to focus on them. I mean, genuinely, I don't know if I've talked about this, but for a while I've actually been juggling the idea of like not streaming on YouTube anymore and like just going over to Twitch. So then like the streams are in one place and the videos are in another place. And if you are subscribed to the YouTube, you only get the thing you subscribe for and not the streams that apparently some of you hate. But I'm still juggling that. The evidence seems to be suggesting this is the right move. Oh dear, no, don't abandon us, no! Followed immediately in the YouTube chat by, it does sound quite reasonable. But Rin, I subscribe for the streams. Don't worry, we'll make a VODs channel. By which I mean I already have one that I barely use because I normally simulcast. Meanwhile on Twitch, yes, YouTube chat, come over to us! We here at Twitch know we've always been superior! Followed immediately by, God, please, no. Mixed feelings on both sides by the look of it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Please, so only a little stream. Oh, God. No, but I would like to put my videos in a good spot where they can actually get views. But my streak! It's okay. It's okay. We'll do a premiere like once every 5 years and you can use it. It's gonna be okay. Oh dear. We are purple. By default, we are better, says Twitch user purple. Honestly, when the server pings, I don't know if it streams or videos. That's fair. I just assume that everyone's like, oh, I'm on the Rin server. I want to hear when Rin does thing. But maybe I'll think about actually splitting those up into 2 dedicated things. Knock, knock. It's time for a stream. Speak English, please. I've never spoken English in my life. I actually have no first language. They're all second languages to me. Oh dear. You can't deny that guy was clearly a purple expert. He's got a point. He's got a qualification to back it up too. Oh dear. You're like the top streamer on Blue Sky. Do they... Where the fuck are you getting this? Prithee tell, a source? I do tell Blue Sky, like, hey Blue Sky, tell people I live. Yo, I'm on the Blue Sky leaderboard. A thing I've always wanted to be on? I don't understand social media, and that's okay. Song that plays when you don't understand social media. Who's in Blue Sky? Me! I am! It's me, John Blue Sky. I think my name on Blue Sky is still John VTuber after, like, I've never actually put it to Rin Penrose, like my display name. No, yeah, no. Never changed it, not once. That makes sense. Oh dear. No, yeah, I'm still considering maybe, like, splitting off streams, so that's a... If you want streams, you go to one place, and if you want video, you go to second place, and if you want clips, you go to third place, and never the thrain shall meet. Because I think the problem with YouTube is it likes putting... It'll put a stream on the same playing field as an edited video and expect the stream to keep up. And it's like, that's not An unedited stream VOD is not gonna do the same numbers. You must understand. You simply, it's imperative that you understand. You have to believe me. I'm thinking about it. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while. I probably would have done it earlier if I was allowed to. So maybe that'll be a thing. Stream on the VOD channel. Is it a VOD if it's live? Maybe. Finally, my VOD channel can get monetized. Doesn't have enough watch hours. It's got enough subscribers, but it doesn't have enough watch time. I've never made money off of the VOD channel. It's time. I gotta diversify my income. Oh dear. Oh no. I think also like streaming on 2 different sites is a bit of a... You've seen how many fucking times I've forgotten to start the stream on Twitch, right? Well, like I have to use 2 different stream chats. And I know it's not like a super big problem, but then it's like, well, what if I want to do stuff with Twitch API and YouTube's just fucking left out? That's a bit of a... POV, there's a mosquito in your room. Or maybe some sort of cicada. Oh dear. She's considering only streaming on Twitch now. Considering is the main term. Careful now. Live streams for the Shorts channel. I mean, that is kind of the problem of it. People who watch Shorts don't necessarily want to watch something that's the literal polar opposite of Shorts. Which I... Yeah. I guess I can't be mad. Oh dear. Thinking about it. Full stop. That's the thing that I'm doing. Full stop. I'm sending you a telegram. Stop. Check out my cool snail. Stop. Oh dear. But yeah, maybe at some point I'm like, YouTube is the videos one and Twitch is the streams one. Because yeah, I do really like doing the videos. Honestly, they could have hired me at the company to just be like a Let's Player and not even a streamer, and I would have been like, whoa, sounds good. Damn, I fear that might be Peakman. It's fun because it's Pigman on the stream. Think of the Pigman on the stream? On the Pigman? On the stream on the Pigman? On the Pigmans? The plural of Pigman is Pigman for the record. I'm being farcical. A thing I've never tried before. Thank you, Smoothbova and Noobs for the Pigman. Incredible. Oh dear. Yes, it could happen. It could happen. These are the 2 options. If you're on YouTube, yeah, I'll still post VODs to like the VOD channel. I think I probably wouldn't put them on the main channel, A, because I already have a VODs channel, and B, because it's to keep the... Because otherwise, all of the VODs are also put in the same arena. Like, YouTube's like, these are videos, right? And then it tanks the... I think maybe the streams are tanking, like, my fucking video views. Which is quite funny. I see why YouTube thinks that, but also, boo! Boo! Not normal. Absolutely not normal. Oh dear. We'll see. We'll see. I would like to continue being able to afford videos. That would make me smile and go, ooh. Hmm. That's the dream. That's the dream. I'd love to hit 900,000 subscribers one day. I'm like 22,000 away. Seriously, when I'm streaming consistently, my subscribers also go down. And when I'm not away and I'm just posting videos, my subscribers go up. Which again, quite fucking funny. But like, I'd love that gold play button. I can't possibly lie. Listen, if my views go up and my subscribers go up and my revenue remains roughly equal, I'm like, maybe YouTube's trying to send me a message here. What about 9,001? Funny in internet reference, my old pal. I think even my watch time went up. No, yeah, that's the Scribble Notes video, and there's like a... It's consistently higher day on day. And watch time is one of the metrics that actually matters. It's not like subscribers. Subscribers isn't actually a real statistic. No, yeah, there's the really good December I had, and there's the pretty alright January I had, and there's the kind of sad February I had, and then there's the views going back up to January levels when I stopped streaming. Curious, is it not? No, literally, I've been losing subscribers almost every day since like the end of January, and they only started consistently gaining again after I went on holiday. Like, if I want that plaque, I'm gonna have to fucking like strategize. Oh dear. YouTube is a silly made-up platform for silly made-up people. It's true. I mean, my numbers on Twitch were probably a bit shit whilst I wasn't streaming. And if that's the case, I'm not gonna complain. Because that, honestly, it'd be weird if they stayed yeah, no, I streamed like 5 times this month. That makes sense. Oh, dear. I mean, I do have to think about things in terms of like, I gotta pay people, bro. But like, the numbers are numbering just a little bit. Oh, God. Curious data for a curious streamer. It is kind of my job to be curious, come to think about it. Enforced curiosity. My God. Maybe I need to like have a proper thing about business strategy. Maybe I need to... Because another thing is like Twitch really likes it when you stream long hours. If I do a 2-hour stream, it's like... If I do a 2.5-hour stream, it's a bit more like... And those are scientific terms, so I can prove it with calculators. But YouTube does not like when you stream 2 different things in the same stream. If I'm like, tonight's stream, we're gonna be playing Uma Masime Pretty Dabby and Tax Filing Simulator, then like Twitch eats that shit up. Like Twitch is built like, and by Twitch I mean like the website, not the people. Twitch, the website is like, hey yo, you streamed 5 hours? Damn. You're kind of real for that. YouTube's like, you streamed 2 different things? Yeah, the viewer retention fell off halfway and now we hate you. Also, we're gonna promote this as one or the other and you don't have a way of changing it. And fuck you for asking. And also, it's rated against all of your regular edited videos. Fuck you. And then this song plays, which just confuses both of them. Demon Azube, thank you for the 5. Hickman. He's lost in the rhythm, baby. Also, it's YouTube, so it simply doesn't make sense. I mean, Twitch doesn't make sense in its own ways. But yes, also that. Oh, dear. So, I mean, there's reasons to do it and reasons not to do it. I know that my main stream audience is on YouTube. Like, we're gonna do a cool thing called actually wait shit am I my Twitch viewers right now are higher than my YouTube viewers. Foreshadowing is a narrative device wherein as it turns out, my God. I'm sorry YouTube, Twitch appears to be winning the war at this exact second. Oh dear. Would it work if the main YouTube channel was videos only and have a live stream channel? The problem with that is that I'd have to build up a live stream channel on YouTube from the ground up, and Twitch is a lot more accommodating for that than YouTube is. Like YouTube just assumes that all of your videos are edited videos. Even when it doesn't have a good way of searching for live stuff. When it's live or after it's been live. It puts everything in the same bucket as all of its edited videos and goes, have fun. At least with shorts, it separates them out a bit. No such thing is happening between videos and lives. Not real. YouTube viewers, get back here. Oh god, the girls are fighting. Uh-oh. The great CCV war of 2026. My god. Sad news for YouTube fans. Twitch has gone up by 3 viewers. Yeah. It's not a great look for you. Okay, well, that's gonna change things. Bad news for YouTube viewers. Wait a second. My god, it's Ditto from the hit game Ditto's Big Adventure Out Day. My lord. Nana Diary, thank you for the raid. This comes at a very funny time considering my Twitch and YouTube chats are quite actively warring for the highest CCV right now. Guys, I think we are doomed. We had a good run, boys. YouTube, I'm gonna put my shoulder on your shoulder whilst I say this. I think the run might be over. You did not hit the speedrun high score. Get another VTuber to raid in here. Oh god, this is gonna end very poorly. Oh dear. Sam, thank you for the pickled man. The pickled man, it is a pigman. Hello, rated. By the way, I was talking about my silly vacation thing that I went on, and now I'm talking shit about YouTube. I mean, I would never do that if I wasn't also talking shit about Twitch at the same time. But my streak, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to rebuild a new streak on Twitch. It's just the way of things. Fractured windshield. Thank you for not protecting me from oncoming traffic, apparently, but for the Pikmin. I love talking shit about Twitch and YouTube. Both platforms suck so much ass. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's perfect, but like I feel like it would be a lot easier to be a bit closer to perfect for both of them if they really just wanted to be. Oh dear. But no, yeah. YouTube chat, this isn't a good look for you. I just got to admit it right here. We got a train? Can a train fit in the stream? Do we have space for that? Oh my god. It's gonna crash right through the building. Scare. I still don't understand Twitch fully. I mean, I still don't understand YouTube fully, but I still don't understand Twitch fully. I get like a treasure train, and I still don't understand what one of those is. I still don't fully comprehend the idea of a PogChamp, but I am learning. I'm getting there, just like incredibly slowly. Oh dear. Is the hype train liable to lose the passenger's luggage though? I mean, you don't normally check your bags on a train, surely. Oh god. Is it a good... I never knew if it was a good sign or not that my first reaction to 20 gift subs in the chat is always, oh fuck. Sam, thank you for the 20 Pikmin. Terrifying. Frightening. My god. Most of us don't know either, so don't worry. No, I am in like the Twitch partner Discord, like the European one or whatever the hell it is. They invited me because you might not have noticed this, but I'm actually a Twitch partner. And they keep posting things in like the opportunities and the announcements channels that they have, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I looking at? What? Gift sub discount promo coming soon. Okay. Actually, no, that kind of explains itself. That was a really bad example. Apparently there's a thing and a thing. And apparently there's gonna be a thing soon. Wow. They have webinars. There's a Twitch webinar they want me to go to. I don't think I'm gonna go to the Twitch webinar, personally. I think I'm good. product updates. I don't want to do vertical streams. Twitch, I've seen the horrors, Twitch. Reactions are here on clips. Oh no, this was from December. Never mind, I'm a little bit out of the loop. Are you getting the most out of your extent? What is... I don't understand what that is. Millions of streamers are growing their channels by giving their viewers more way to interact. Okay. What the fuck is a blurb? I don't get this. I don't understand this. Twitch Mobile is rolling out background. Oh, that was at the end of January. Oh, I don't know what any of this means. The point is, Twitch as a platform confuses me, but I'm probably more outwardly confused by Twitch because YouTube never tells me what the fuck is going on. YouTube just, like, gives me access to a feature and it's like, yeah, no, sure, go ahead, fuck you. Oh, God. Like, Twitch will be like, YouTube will be like, here's multi-language audio track dubbing. I'm not gonna tell you got it. Go find out. Go find out in the fucking subtitles menu. Why is that there? It's not even... At least it's not the shitty AI one. Oh dear. Return to Justin TV. What? We gotta go back to Daily Motion, folks. It's the only way. Oh no. The point is, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am a professional business owner who is responsible for paying multiple people. I gotta do payroll. I've just remembered that I gotta run payroll. For myself. I only ever actually have to run payroll for myself because I'm actually technically the only employee here. I'm always employee of the month because everyone else is a freelancer. I gotta pay myself. I gotta go into my bank account. I gotta remember the password to my bank account. I never do that. I always have it written down on a sticky note. No! Oh no, I do realize I'm saying, oh, I have to pay myself money, woe is me. But also, no! I have to do business thing. I have to talk to my accountant about, like, updates in tax legislation. My business card expires soon. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Why do business cards only last like 3 minutes? I love being a business owner. I support small businesses. It's me. I'm the small business. That's definitely what they mean by this. I'm the small business. My business is real small. Teeny tiny business. It's none of yours. It's my business. It's a small business because I'm really short. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm trying my best. CEOs after laying off 8 trillion minimum wage workers. We simply had no choice. Oh, we just had to buy more RAM. Guys, listen to yourselves. Oh dear. Can you get one of them accountants that just sorts everything out for you, like tax loophole for renting your private plane back to yourself? I mean, the worst part is now I have to schedule a thing with my accountant and be like, I have no idea what's going on. Explain it like I'm 3. Tax is when the government wants money from your lemonade at your lemonade stand. Why'd they do that? They didn't make the fucking lemonade, did they? Oh, man. Oh, dear. That's lost my business juice. I'm gonna have to... I have to go shopping tomorrow. Which is terrible because I went shopping today! Sad news. I went to the M&S to treat myself to get some nice pastas. And by the time that I was done with my meeting this afternoon and got into the M&S at like 5:30, All of the pasta that I wanted was sold out. Please feel bad for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do if people don't pity me. I really need pity right now. I really want that horse. I really want that horse. How tragic. I am so sad. Thank you, kind citizen. Oh, pasta. I'm gonna have to go back to the M&S at like 3 p.m. No, I have a meeting at 3. No. I'm gonna have to go to the M&S at 2! No! No! I have to go outside during daylight. Fuck. Guess I'll die, lol. Oh, well. I will not feel bad for an M&S shopper. Listen, I'm trying to treat myself. After this week is back to Tesco's. Oh, man. Oh, God. Come to think of it, I wonder what's for dinner. It's probably more pasta that I am begrudgingly going to eat. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. No, it's nearly 11 p.m. I should probably wrap up and actually go eat dinner. I did start stream late because I was eating dinner, yes. My meeting overran! And that's my fault. I'm a great businessman. Thank you for asking. I go on business trips and then people ask what I do for a living and I say, I work in video. I'm a video editor, haha. That's my job. It's the only thing I do at my job. I don't know anything else, please trust. Oh, God. But yeah, that's my life, baby. That's just how the carrot crunches. My God. I am going to wrap up here for tonight. Otherwise, I will die. It's true. But thank you for looking at my silly little snailcation. And also, it was a business trip, I swear. My snailcation photos. What do you mean the anteaters are common? Well, like, go outside and tell them we have no more space. My God. No, you have to stream longer. Just for that, I'm already gonna start looking for people to raid. Oh no. Yes, I will hopefully be back to normal now for at least the next little while. We'll see if nothing comes up. I don't know what I'll be doing on Wednesday, but hopefully it will be a stream. Did you ever see that happening on the Rin Penrose channel? No once, not twice, not even once. My God. I am going to send you over to Shen. Shen is playing the funny Ditto game. I'd like to play the funny Ditto game, but I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's a good idea business-wise. And I love the Wii U for the record. Oh dear. Streams. We got them. We'll have them. Video on Thursday. Do we got streams? We got streams of the stream. That's just how it works. I've forgotten how to do it. Outros. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go, right? See ya. I'm done now. I'll stream in another 15 years when I'm dead.